Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, I'm going to pause the game just because I'm conscious. I don't know if time moves forward. Oh, it does move forward even while you're in a zone. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to be similar to like a pillar style thing where time only moves forward when you travel, something like that. But no, time moves forward all the time. So, pause the game when we're not doing anything because that timer is going to be ticking down. I think we had like 87 days, but those are going to disappear quickly. So, let's level up. That's what we need to do first. Now, interestingly, upon leveling up, we can choose a class. Again, bit weird, but that's because we can multi-class, and, well, I'm not going to do it right away. I'm going to only do it if we have a reason to multi-class. Right now, I think we're okay. I think we'll just stick with what we got, but there could be reasons later on. Now, that means I'm going to click Fighter, so we get 2 points in Fighter. So, what do we get? Oh, does this tell us what we get for level 2? It does. Nice. Okay, so, if I hover, that's saying our fortitude's gonna go up? Or, if I choose that and then go back, it doesn't quite tell us, does it? Or is that, no, that is, everything we're getting here is. So, do we get a 7 bonus to our fortitude, or is our fortitude now 7? If I click here and have a look at our fortitude 8, 6. Yeah, so we get what? Okay, so we get 1 fort. So that's saying it hasn't changed. So we get 1 fortitude for this, and I assume 1 reflex as well. Okay, and then our base attack bonus becomes +2 instead of, if I go back to Bard, instead of +1. Okay, so we get +1 to all of those. Interesting. Sorry, I was a bit where it said spells, and it says companion can't cast spells, and I was thinking companions can't cast spells. That's right. No, it means this specific companion can't cast spells. That makes sense. Right. Bonus combat feat. So we get an extra feat that we can that gives some kind of combat advantage. So that's fine. And then burst barrier. At second level, a tower shield specialist can use his shield to screen himself from burst spells and effects, gaining a +1 bonus on all reflex saves against them while employing a tower shield. This bonus increased by +1 for every 4 levels after the second level. Okay, that's fine. Gets a bunch of. Do they get extra skills? Or no, those are just the class skills. Okay, so those cost less to level up. And that doesn't really matter at level 2. But say we were to take mages or something, we would then get different class skills as well. Okay, that's fine. Right, next. So, we don't get any ability points. We do get skills. Okay, so there's not really a lot of point putting anything into one of our -15, because I'd imagine Valerie's always going to be wearing armor. Persuasion's probably not worth it, because we're always going to be in the party, I imagine. I mean, maybe push up a lore, like lore religion, could be fairly good. Yeah. Oh, and the max rank that anything can hit can go to 2. Okay, you cannot have any more ranks in a skill than your total number of hit die. Than your total level. Okay, makes sense. I guess. I'm gonna push up our lore. Actually, I'm gonna push up our perception. If we're gonna have her on guard, I want her perception to be high. That makes a little bit of sense to me. Right. Next. And then we get our bonus combat feat. So they reckon weapon focus. So choose one type of weapon to be good at. Fine. Armor focus. We can choose one type of armor and you can get AC bonus by go up by 1 there. I actually kind of like that. That sounds really good. Endurance. Doesn't seem. Well, the fortitude's pretty good there. I'm just seeing if there's anything else. Shield focus. Increase the AC grants by any shield you're using by 1. Actually, I'm going to choose shield focus. Yeah, I'm going to take shield focus. Do I only get 1? I think I only get 1. That's fine. Yeah. Shield focus. And then that's her leveled up. She gets Treat Affliction as a new ability. And Burst Barrier. Yeah, no problem. Her AC basically goes up by 1. So she got 24 AC. That's not bad. That's very, very good, in fact, I'd say. Amiri. Barbarian. We're going to take another slot on that one. So gets extra Fortitude. I assume it's +1 for these. So +1 Fortitude, +1 base attack bonus there. Gets a new rate. Oh, gets the Rage power. She doesn't have any yet. Okay. She gets the bonus of raging. That's fine. And then Uncanny Dodge. The character can react to danger before her senses would normally allow her to do so. She cannot be caught flat-footed, nor does she lose her dexterity bonus to AC if the attacker is invisible. She still loses her dexterity bonus to AC if immobilized. A character with this ability can still lose her dexterity bonus to AC if an opponent successfully uses a feint attack against her. If a character already has Uncanny Dodge from a different class, she automatically gains Improved Uncanny Dodge instead. Okay, cool. That seems fine. Next. So, we get none of that. We do have a lot of skills. Perception, again, going to be on guard, so take that. Lore Nature seems good. And then, 1 point in Athletics, 1 point in Mobility. I don't see an issue with any of those. That seems fine. Right, and then we get our Rage Power, which we have to choose now. Okay. So there's one of these. So, what does that mean? Does that mean useful feature? Recommended feature, non-recommended. So useful just means it would be useful right now. Okay. Animal Fury. Gains a bite attack. If used part as the full attack, the bite attack is made at the barbarian's full base attack bonus -5. The bite hits, it deals 1d4 points of damage, assuming the barbarian is medium. Okay, that's fine. Plus half the barbarian's strength modifier. What's her strength modifier? Her strength is 3, so it would be 2. Because I think it rounds up. Okay, so it's 1d4 plus 2 damage on a -5. Okay. Beast Totem Lesser. While raging, the barbarian gains 2 claw attacks. These attacks are considered primary attacks and are made at the barbarian's full base attack bonus. The claws deal 1d6 points of slashing damage, plus the barbarian's strength modifier. So that's 1d6 plus 3. Okay. Guarded stance. Barbarian takes on a more defensive posture, increases the dodge bonus to her armor class for the duration of her current rage. Sorry. This bonus increases by 1 for every 4 levels the barbarian has. This is a stance rage power. The barbarian can't have more than one stance rage power active at the same time. Okay. Lethal stance is another one. That's +1 to melee attack roll. So that's on attack and on throwing. Yeah. So that's +1 to attack and +1 to damage. On the rolls, I believe. Reckless Stance gains a +1 bonus on attack rolls, but takes a -1 penalty to AC. Okay. Why would you take this and not lethal? Maybe I don't understand what competency is? I don't know. Maybe I don't understand what competency is. And then a 10-foot enhancement bonus to her base speed. Okay, I kind of like Guarded Stance. I tend to err on the side of caution, but also Lethal Stance and I think Lethal Stance, maybe. We'll go for some more damage. Yeah, we'll go damage. We'll go Lethal Stance. Make her all about, single hits, like lots of power. Yeah, seems fine. Those are the same thing. Okay, whatever. Doesn't bother me. Right. Lindsay, let's level you up. Bard. So, Bard gets +1 to the base attack. +1 to will, I assume +1 to reflex. Okay. Gets some more spells. Okay, so she gets, I don't know if she, she is black, so I assume she gets some bonus to her spells as well. If I click on, Alchemist, I can see. Fighter has no spells. Yeah. Yeah, it's +1 bonus to her spells. That's fine. She has Bard Talent, and she's well-versed. So, Bard Talent gains a number of talents that aid her and confound her foes. At second level, it can gain a rogue talent as the rogue class feature of the same name. Oh, interesting. So it gets rogue abilities. Then well-versed, becomes resistant to bardic performances of others. Gains a +4 saving throw against bard things, basically. Okay, that's fine. Lots of skill points. I think the knowledges are huge. I think the magic device is huge. I think trickery is huge. Don't really need persuade, but we'll stick an extra point in there. Or we could go for mobility and get that up to a 9. As he seems really good as well, getting that up to a 9. Let's go with that one. We don't really need persuade. We can persuade people. Right. Bard talent. So she gets some kind of rogue ability. It increases her perception by +4 whenever she makes a perception. Yeah, gets a +4 bonus to perception checks. A rogue for this talent gains a bonus combat feat. So we could take this and then go into the combat feat screen and get his combat feat. Let's not. Ability allows the rogue to move at full speed while using the stealth skill without penalty. Iron Guts withstands poison, especially ingested ones, gains a +4 save against all poisons, whilst a +4 bonus and saves against all spells or effect that cause the rogue to be nauseated or sickened. Okay. Skill focus, choose a skill you're particularly adept at that skill, and then intimidating prowess. Oh wait, no, that one's not recommended. Oh, so I assume okay, I misunderstood earlier. These aren't ones that aren't recommended, these are ones that we just can't take because we don't meet the previous requirements, but it's showing us them in case the previous requirements are up here. Or weapon focused, be good at a weapon. Well, given that we have her shooting a weapon, let's make her good at... Does she have a light or heavy crossbow? I have no idea. Let's have a look. She has a... That's us. She has a... light crossbow. Okay, we'll make her good at using her light crossbow. That's fine. Bard. Next one. I think it was like something like this. Yep, that's fine. Then we give her a weapon focus, make her good at her light crossbow. Okay, next. Spells. So she has ear-piercing scream and cure light wounds. Anything else we want? I kind of want her to be kind of buffing people. If he has anything here. What's Unbreakable Heart? Creature gains a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting effects that rely on negative emotions. Okay. Sleep could be interesting. Causes slumber to come upon 4 HD of creatures, so that's hit dice. Yeah. Okay. I think that's what the HD means. Yeah. Okay. Hypnotism. Causing them stop and stare and be blank. Roll 2d4 to see how many hit die creatures you affect. So we could get up to a d8 of creatures or nothing. Feather Step. Subject ignores adverse movement effects of difficult terrain. Okay. Increases your base movement speed by 30. Could be useful if we need to run away. Fill your enemy's head with waking dreams that are a reminder of pleasures and delights and terrors that we found in the dream world. While this strange dream state, this target moves at half its normal speed. You know what? How many do we get? We get 1 spell. I'm going to take Haze of Dreams. Slow down enemies. Doesn't seem... Yeah, will negates it. If you pass a will check, it negates it. That's fine. Yeah. Wait, can we take cantrips instead, or... I assume we can't take cantrips, given that doesn't appear to be an option. That's fine. Okay. Good. And then we have Saurus Eros, our sorcerer. Our rank 2 sorcerer. Base attack bonus goes up by 1. Will goes up by 1. We get 5 spell slots. That's good. Okay. We don't seem to get an awful lot for being level 2. We get our skill points, so we'll go Persuasion, Use Magic Device, Knowledge World. What I'm really looking for. And then that's it. We actually don't get any new spells at level 5. At level 2 for a sorcerer. We just get more ability to use the spells we have. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's speak to Balkan, who has just arrived. A frail, disheveled old man wearing a stained and tattered robe gives you a gloomy look. I'm Balkan, local herbalist. What brings you here? Tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? I'm a herbalist. Make potions and sell them. Gather herbs, roots, berries. Balkan sighs. I live in the forest, live off the land. Since leaving Restov for these parts, I ended up a merchant here at Oleg and Svetlana's post. They let me in out of kindness, help me with things. They bring me water or firewood when it's cold, and the occasional barrel of honey. They're good people. Well, we could use your help fighting the bandits then. Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help in your fight. Well, the bandits here bother you as much as Svetlana or Oleg. Maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Balkan scratches his head, then hums to himself and puffs his chest out. Well, alright. I'll show these troublemakers. They'll learn better than chase an old man around. Someone might even write up some verses about me. Maybe even heroic ones. Okay. Lindsay gives you a worried glance and turns to Balkan. Please be careful. Go ahead and help, but leave the heroics to us, you hear? Okay, well, we'll talk later. Right. Can we speak to Svetlana? Like, just Svetlana? Oleg and Svetlana are discussing something in low but impassioned whispers. You manage to make out the words, "Forget about it," before they stop talking and turn to you. No, we'll talk later. Okay. Tell us about how to level up, but we already have. That's fine. I want to have a look around before we actually get to fighting. Ooh, there's this box here. Can we just take stuff from it? I assume we can. This box contains various household and hunting tools. The rubbish seems to be unlikely to be helpful in the battle. Okay.
The path is clear.
Thought I heard a horse around here. Alright. Also heard noises in the game and thought they were in real life, which was a little worrying for me. But that's fine. I was like, how did a horse get 3 flights of stairs up and appear next to me? But nope, it did not. Right, along here. Ooh, we got some stuff. What's this one? There's some disgusting slush in a pot. Succeeded at a lower nature check. What did we get? Can we see our roll? Oh yeah, we can. Interesting. We had to get a 10 and we started with a +6, so not difficult. Yeah, we'll spill the tar near the train post entrance to slow down the bandits. Nice. Nice. Grab this. Ooh, heavy mace, jasper, and gold coins. We'll have that. Right. Head along this way. What have we got at the other side? We got our dog?
Let us be careful.
Yeah, it's a dog. It's fine. I was questioning myself for a second. I was like, is that a cat? Nope, dog. Fine. Nope, nothing up there. It's alright. Do you want to go in the trading post to have a look around? Maybe. Might be something inside, I suppose, that we've missed. Oh, what we got here? A well? The old well has been renovated and cleaned. It even has a new roof. Okay, so they're doing well here then. I said well again on that one. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean to, anyway.
The path is clear.
But yeah, so that means they're doing well in this area. Like, this trading post is successful. It's just being played by bandits. Okay, we can't go inside, so, hey, Oleg, I want to defend your place. Yeah, I'm prepared for the attack. Actually, let's get back to the possible attack. I want to see if there's anything else we can say now we've had to look around. Nope. Okay, I'm prepared for the attack. Get in your positions and wait. Fear not. I'll stand between you and this scum. You're under my protection. Amiri flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. Was bored with all that talking. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to go meet our guests. Okay. Right. And, yeah, we got our tar. Oh, that's good.
To victory!
That's very nice. They did save some of that. We do initiative checks. Anyone get a really good one? Yeah, it looks like they got some pretty good ones. Lindsay's the first on our side. Then me, then Amiri, then Sora. Okay, so. Balkan got a 14. Oh, I see. That was his alchemist fire there. I'm going to send Amiri forward to charge at this one. I'm going to send Valerie forward to charge at this one if possible. Right. We just want to chuck magic missiles at maybe this one. And Lindsay can shoot that one as well.
Serves you right.
And I did find a new hotkey. So you can let it go in slow motion, which might be the best way to handle this kind of thing. Nice. So, we got some of our magic missile went off. Who do we want to attack now? Oleg's getting attacked by a lot of people. Is there anything we can do to help him? I don't think we have any AoE abilities, unfortunately. No. Haps has a name, which is interesting. I'm going to try and hit one of the ones... Well, we have their AoE with our Burning Hands. We could move in closer and try and Burning Hands, I suppose. Let's move in over here. Lindsay. Ear-piercing scream on that bandit. Valerie's heading in to attack. Amiri to attack this one. Right. Go. Okay, he got a couple attacks and opportunity on Oleg as he tried to run away. He died! Okay. We maybe should just be firing. Lindsay, anything you can do? Ear-piercing scream? That's fine. Amiri's a little bit low in health. Does she have any... She does have a health... No, attack that. But you have a health potion on you. Use that. Okay.
I'll survive.
She got crit for
I always
22.
survive.
Oh my god. We're getting destroyed.
A solid plan.
Okay. Lindsay's still casting that ability. Okay. That hit one. I want to burn him, but we got 4 seconds.
Survive. I always survive.
The Alchemist Bomb is okay. Shield of Faith, so it gets a 2 deflection bonus to AC plus an additional 1 for every 6 levels you have. So a 2 deflection bonus, I think it might be time. Then a health potion. We ready to cast this? We are. Okay. Lindsay, anything you can do? We use Cure Light Wounds. It seemed good.
You
In terms of
deserve it.
sound. Okay, we got anything good here? No, I think we want to back off if possible. She's so low, I need her to take another potion if she can. Just getting hit
Any
by so
last
many of
wishes?
them. This doesn't seem like our best plan ever. Attack that one.
Avenge me.
Well, if we burn them like this, there's a chance we do well.
Forwards.
Come forwards and then burn. Basically just hope that we get them all with one attack.
A miserable
Actually work.
last chapter.
I require healing.
Okay. Well, I can heal. That's fine. But they're all dead. Nice. Okay, so we have a couple back there who are a little bit of a problem. Let's chuck our magic missiles in at them. Oh, we're dead. We got crit. My god. That's vicious. The AoE was great. Oh my god. Well, that's a stark reminder of what we need to do. Wait, everyone's level 2, right? Okay, so did we look around? We haven't not looked around yet, but we know what we need to find. We need to find the tower over here, and we need to speak... I don't know if we've spoken to Balkan yet, but... Yeah, reminder to save before we do anything else. Right, grab that. That was vicious.
I'll go ahead.
That was absolutely vicious. There are some things we can find around the place. I'm not going to loot it all again right now. The tower's fine, Balkan. Tell me about yourself. Use your health. Fight them. Good. Right. Quick save. Beat to Oleg. Yeah, let's get going. Right. Everyone says their piece. Okay. Well, what did we do wrong last time? Well, I think we went a little bit too slowly. I mean, that's pretty good that wasn't reflex save this time. So actually, they're both dead. I gotta say that helps out quite a bit, having both of them be dead already. Gonna move Amiri. I'm not gonna charge in. I'm just gonna move him along. I'm also gonna move us immediately. And then get Lindsay to start doing the ear-piercing scream. How were our rolls? Fairly bad. But so was everyone's. Okay. On pause. Okay. Move in. Get our flame going. Attack.
Let us strike as one. Tear them apart.
Charge.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell. They go down.
Well, in here and hit that one. Like that. One's down. Okay, this is going much better. I think getting the reflex hit on those two is pretty good. Okay. Ear-piercing scream on that bandit. Try and get rid of him. I think I want you to do, probably activate your fighting defensively ability. Amiri, activate your... Oh, her lethal stance automatically got activated. That's fine. Oh, rage. Yeah, rage. That's fine. +2 bonus on melee attack rolls, -2 to armor class, 2 temporary hit points. That's fine. Okay. Chucking magic missiles on Biden because he's got the crit. Nice. Alchemist fire hit us, which isn't too good. Oleg died again. Okay. Very difficult to keep Oleg alive when he just dies that quickly. Heal Amiri.
I'll survive.
Nice
I always
heal.
survive.
I mean, she was already dead, but, you know, nice heal. Lindsay, attack Haps,
Serves you right.
and we'll keep chucking magic missiles at him until he dies.
I always survive.
Yeah, please stop chucking alchemist fire on armored party members. Maybe I shouldn't have invited Balkan along. Okay. Nice. We did it. Oh no, we didn't. There's still one left. Oh, well, we are shooting him though. Oh, you can turn off fighting defensively, I guess. That would probably mean that she can move quicker. No, never mind. Doesn't. Oh, she will crit them for 23 though. Avenging Oleg, who isn't dead. Okay. Well, that was pretty good, I'd say. Grab the loot. Given we're at a trading post, I'm going to take it all. So we can just trade it, you know. Seems good. Yeah. Well, it seemed rather okay, actually, apart from Amiri being very, very injured. Hey, Oleg, what's up? Actually, given that we don't heal when
And
resting,
Lindsay was called forth.
let's heal. Nice. Now we have no spell slots. That's fine.
Here I am.
We might be able to
See.
rest here, actually. Hey, Oleg. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. And our Balkan here taught him a thing or two as well. Now, my lady, head on up to the guest rooms on the 2nd floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. Okay. That's good. Anything else? We'll talk tomorrow. I still need to clean this mess. Getting rid of all this blood will take forever. We sure show them what's what. That is right. We can't move very quickly because we're piled up with armor, but that's fine. Oh, there's Lindsay. Very slowly behind us. In we go. Hey, Svetlana. I'm glad it's all over. Even if there was a fight, we'll talk tomorrow once I've finished working. Okay, well. And see, you're very busy. We'll talk tomorrow. Right.
I shall not
Let me just
fail.
fix that. Do a little pathing for them. So, how do we rest here? One, I can just take it, right?
It's just not my lucky day.
Oh. Can't pick locks.
Adventures call to them.
Already failed to pick this lock. Ah, you get one chance and then it's like, it's done.
What troubles you?
Hey, go pick that lock for me. Nice, thank you. It wasn't picked. It wasn't a lock, but okay. Ooh, a book. A guide for travelers and explorers of the River Kingdoms, Volume 5, Monsters and Beasts. Will-o-wisp. An amusing glowing ball which looks harmless and doesn't arouse any natural suspicion, pretending to be a guiding light in the marshes, but leads travelers to certain death. The antagonizing fear of their victims is this monster's nourishing dinner. If you manage to resist their tricks, make sure you have some electrical protection. The monster electrocutes any visitors it fails to lure into its terror. Werewolf. Werewolves prefer to hunt in groups and attack lone travelers. It's entirely possible that a Varisian camp or troop could turn into a pack of bloodthirsty lycanthropes under cover of darkness. Ordinary weapons stand little chance against them, but a silver blade greatly increases your chance of survival. Primals. Powerful creatures of the primal realm occasionally visit this world for amusement. It's best to stay out of a primal's way. Don't fight it. It's extremely dangerous. But if life is at stake, resort to cold steel. That's a good book. And then this one. On you go, Lindsay. Oh yeah, we'll have all of this, definitely. That is a magical belt, but we don't know what the effect of the magical belt is. Now that's interesting. So if I was to say on us, take this magical belt. Oh wait, we have a cloak of resistance, +1 bonus on all saving throws. Well, we don't need that, but we could give that to maybe Amiri needs a little bit of tankiness. Oh, cool! It actually shows her. I like that. Right. And then we give you the belt. What's the belt do? Explorer's belt. We're a +2 enchantment to constitution and a +2 bonus to saving throws against diseases, fatigue, and exhaustion. Well, actually, that's much better on Valerie, I'd say, the extra con. Yeah, make her even more of a tank. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Right. So we can rest here? Yeah. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Didn't see that coming. The half-transparent outline of this beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in this ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. It seems that only you can hear or see the nymph. I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
So the Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
So how can I help?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right. I understand, I guess. Farewell.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymph's whisper fades as she disappears. Okay. Safe location. There are no threats in this location. Well, I'll be the judge of that. It is a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you'll be able to choose your companions you wish to take with you, leaving others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, that companion will travel to this location on their own. Now, I will point out, if you didn't watch the character creation video, went over some of the game rules we have set up there, I have it so that companions will gain experience even if they're not in the party. And the reason why I did this is because I want to be able to switch them in and out depending on who makes the most story sense to take along. For instance, if we were going to a place filled with paladins, I might take Valerie along, because she's really, well, she's got that paladin, like she used to be one thing going along. But if I was going to a fancy dinner, I maybe wouldn't take Amiri along because she'd cause a ruckus. You see, I could mix and match a little bit. Now, I don't know who the other companions are, so I don't really have a lot to go on, but yeah, that's about it there. Anyway, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and next time, well, I guess we're going to talk to our companions and maybe leave Oleg's trading post and find what this nymph asked us to do. See you then. Goodbye.